A new military document, well, we'll go back to this, released by Project Veritas, James O'Keefe, they really do some incredible work, proves that Fauci and the NIAID, what is it, National Institute for Allergies and Infectious Diseases?
Something like that. I don't know.
I don't care.
Knew that they were funding gain-of-function research in Wuhan. Here is, and I recommend that you go watch, of course, the full content, Project Veritas. All references are available in the link below and at louderwithcrowder.com. Here's a clip.
Project Veritas has obtained a separate report to the Inspector General of the Department of Defense, written by the U.S. Marine Corps Major Joseph Murphy, a former DARPA fellow. Major Murphy makes claims in his report to the Inspector General that, if true, could be damning to the official narrative that has been played out to the world over the past 2 years. Major Murphy's report states that EcoHealth Alliance approached DARPA in March 2018, seeking funding to conduct gain-of-function research of bat-borne coronaviruses. DARPA rejected the proposal because the work was too dangerous and could violate the gain-of-function moratorium, despite EcoHealth's position that it would not. According to the documents, the NIAID, under the direction of Dr. Fauci, did not reject the proposal. They went ahead with the research at Wuhan and several sites across the U.S. Let
me give you just a few snapshots here because we have to go to Mug Club. This is from Major Murphy, the author of the report. This is a government agency, by the way. SARS-CoV-2 is an American-created recombinant bat vaccine or its precursor virus. It was created by an EcoHealth Alliance program at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Also, it should be noted that the report said that ivermectin was, quote, identified as curative in April 2020. The report emphasized how hydroxychloroquine is mentioned specifically by EcoHealth in their original proposal as a SARS-CoV-2.
AOC already have ivermectin in her.
That's true. That's it.
It's officially a horse drug now.
Yes, that's it. She's more of she prefers to take in paste form. But we have to hide it in cream cheese.
Yes.
Otherwise, she go like this, and I use a rabbit on her gums. So
put it in peanut butter Kong so the dog can eat.
So this is what's important about this. And this is not definitive that ivermectin works. I'm not definitively saying that hydroxychloroquine is. But what I am saying is this is something that was specifically mentioned by EcoHealth in their proposal. So when people acted like Donald Trump or like anybody else, just took it out of thin air. No, this came from what? Medical professionals, people who are following the science. Now, science changes. What you can't do, here's how you kill science, okay? You kill science in a few very, very simple steps. You kill science by blaming scientists, okay, who are at the cusp of research for being incorrect in, by the way, a hypothesis. People need to be able to make a hypothesis and then test it, okay? So you can't blame scientists for creating a hypothesis saying, hey, we think hydroxychloroquine might work. And then they said, actually, ivermectin is curative. But hypothesis with hydroxychloroquine. If you fault scientists and you condemn them for testing hypotheses, guess what? That's bad for science. And then, on the flip side, if you allow scientists who have tested their hypothesis, who have come to now a controlled conclusion, and they are wrong, and you let them get off scot-free, you kill science. That's exactly what we're doing. We're blaming the people who were trying to test hypotheses early on, and we are letting people like Fauci, who are verifiably wrong, getting away without any blame. You couldn't pick a more effective two-prong approach to kill science. Basically, DARPA, this is the organization, declined to fund this research because it violated the gain-of-function moratorium, but Fauci and the National Institute for Allergies and Infectious Diseases granted the funding anyway, and then absolutely lied to Congress about it. And I think we can end on, by the way, everyone, have you... Where do you stand here right now on the science? Where do you stand here? How many? And you know what? I want to hear from you guys. How many of you have caught Omicron? It went through my family. We're all fine.
Through mine, we're all fine.
We're all fine. I want to know how many of you out there got it, what your symptoms were like. Just consider this a control group. And again, if you are watching right now, please smash that like button here on YouTube. We have a clip that we're about to go to, and this clip is what there, Tokenawan?
Yeah, just to be clear, this is what happened earlier when Fauci was talking about the death threat and the Fire Fauci thing. It's pretty funny.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's watch this.
Because as some of you may know, just about 3 or 4 weeks ago, on December 21st, a person was arrested who was on their way from Sacramento to Washington, D.C.
That's a long
at
drive.
A speed stop in Iowa.
This weekend.
And the police asked him where he was going, and he was going to Washington, D.C. to kill Dr. Fauci. And they found in his car an AR-15 and multiple magazines of ammunition.
California?
Because he thinks that maybe I'm killing people. So I ask myself, why would Senator want to do this? So go to Rand Paul website and you see fire Dr. Fauci with a little box that says contribute here. You can do $5, $10, $20, $100.
Drive across state lines with an AR-15?
A catastrophic epidemic for your political gain. So the
You
only
have
thing
politically attacked
that I
your
can-
colleagues, and in a politically reprehensible
The only
way,
thing that I
attack their
could think of-
reputations.
Okay,
you won't
we-
defend it.
No,
you won't
well,
argue it.
I'm
You'll just
sorry,
simply
but we're
turn around
going
the
to
attack.
continue this hearing. We have a
Full
number of
victim
questions.
complex.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Non-answer, yes.
Think about that. He
The
brought up,
non-answer.
you tarred and feathered the reputations of people at Stanford, Oxford, at Harvard, doctors who disagreed with you, who, by the way, are verifiably correct. And he goes, you're just trying to attack me. And then there was a guy who wanted to kill me. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Tim Pool has been swatted more times than you.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.